Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Gemini on regrets. So let's call in spirit and see what they've got to say for you. A little wind chime time. Hope you're doing well today. And we're going to start off with the Black Tarot. We'll identify who's got the regrets here, and then use another deck to figure out what the actual regret is. Just want to say thank you to everyone for the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. You're helping my channel grow so that I can continue to do this, and I'm so appreciative. Alright, so the person who has regrets is a Queen of Spheres, so likely a feminine energy, but remember we all have feminine and masculine within us, so still could be a dude out here. But here's the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know how well you can see that. It's kind of a darker illustration, but it looks to me like a woman who's made out of like a tree, like she is the tree. And to me this screams out reliability, stability, consistency, somebody who is successful and really like has roots in a particular area, okay? So they might be some sort of pillar in the community. People might respect what they have to say, or they might be really well known for being honest or direct. With the Page of Spheres, just to clarify, is Pentacles, by the way. And with the Page of Spheres, it looks like this feminine energy might be receiving an offer, or she might be working hard on something like a new venture or a new skill or hobby. We've got Temperance coming out. If you see confusion on my face, I'm trying to figure out if the circle at the top is a moon as well as the little guy down here. And if that's true, I'm kind of getting a different vibe from this Temperance card, almost like this is somebody who is pulled in two different directions. So versus seeing like Temperance as like balancing out of cups, I think there's two extremes like pulling this person. Probably two different concepts of wish fulfillment. So do I go this way to be really happy, or do I go that way to be really happy? So this could be because the feminine energy here is over it. There's something here that has caused enough stress and burden for her to want to just say, I'm out. See you guys later. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. No, just kidding. All right, and then we've got the Empress. So this is somebody who is seen as creative, loving, motherly. They might actually have children, or they might just be, you know, that person in the group that likes to take care of everyone and make sure that they're doing okay. We're going to switch over here to the Edgar Allan Poe deck and see what kinds of regrets this person is having, okay? So for Gemini, what are the actual regrets here for this person? So, oddly enough, I've never seen this, so this is kind of interesting. We have the Queen of Spheres, or Pentacles, was the first one that came out, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse for the regret. So, this is somebody who regrets acting out of character. This situation made them act in a way that is very unlike them. And with the King of Wands in reverse, which is clarifying the Page of Spheres, it looks to me like they did not do, like they didn't lift a finger regarding an offer or something that offered them stability, even though they normally would have. We have the Magician here. One of my favorite cards, especially with the Edgar Allan Poe deck. I mean, just look at how beautiful. I just love the colors and everything about that card. Okay, so the Magician is about getting shit done, having all the tools that you need right there to accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish. But this person failed to make a decision. Remember I said they were being pulled in two different directions? And there's obviously not two moons, so one of these things was a false promise or a false offer of stability, and one of them was actually the moon, right? Let's see. 10 of Wands, please. What? Tell me more about this regret. There's a regret pertaining to an end. What kind of an end, please? So there was an end to a relationship here. With the Hierophant coming out, I know that we're talking about a higher level relationship. So especially since this is coming under, or like clarifying the Empress here, I think there's a pretty solid chance that there was a family dynamic at play here between these two individuals, and the regret has to come with or pertains to the end of the romantic relationship here. I see a lot of trees here, so trees or wood might resonate for you in some way. It sounds really weird, but like maybe someone's a woodworker, maybe someone lives out in the country and they love being, you know, on their plot of land that's surrounded by trees, but I see a lot of trees. Okay. We have an ultimate betrayal here. Somebody who is being sneaky. These are two of my least favorite cards, you guys, so I'm sorry to see these come out. But this is also somebody's regret, right? This could be you, this could be the other person, but somebody did some sneaking around, and it smells an awful lot like infidelity. Because with the Ten of Swords, we know it's the ultimate betrayal, right? Okay, so then we've got the Eight of Swords and the Tower coming out. And while neither of these are, you know, joyful, like, super awesome cards, I do think that we're at least seeing progress here, okay? Because we've got movement from Eight of Swords, which is like stagnation, not really knowing what's going on, feeling like people have left you to your own devices, but you also still can't see. It's not a good situation. And this card always makes me think of being buried alive, which is not a fun thought. With it clarifying the Magician, this regret is something they didn't see coming. They didn't think they would get caught, or they didn't think it would end up this way. And then with the Tower lining up perfectly with the Death card and the Ten of Wands card, this is somebody putting down the burden, ending a relationship, and it changes everything. A secret came out. Do you see how there's a moon almost like pushing apart the sides of the building? This is the secret that ruined the relationship. There was already some foundational concerns with the building. I don't mean to smile because it's never fun to have this kind of a situation, but there was already some considerable damage in this relationship, and then when the secret came out, it prompted somebody to say, that's it, I've had enough, I'm putting this burden down and I'm going to move forward unencumbered. Three of Swords. Definitely infidelity. I'm sorry. So this is the regret that somebody has. Let's see what other information we can get here for you with, let's do the Egyptian Tarot. We'll get a couple more cards for you. Thank you again for your likes, shares, and comments. Subscribes are great also. Ten of Swords coming out. And with this eye hanging out here, I'm getting the feeling that there were maybe some people who were aware of this, maybe friends who knew or who were acting as an alibi, but there were people that were kind of expecting this end to happen. All right, so we've got competing energies that would like to offer stability to one of these people. So the Ace of Pentacles is probably one of the better cards in the entire deck because it's representative of a blessing of stability. It could be in the form of a job. Obviously that offers some stability. And then we've got Five of Wands, which is talking about competition. So we might have, for example, multiple job offers. We might have multiple offers on a home you're trying to sell. Something that is the key to stability here for somebody. There are competitors offering that, which I really like to see. Ooh. All right, and then we've got, oh, I like this. We've got Nine of Chalices, Seven of Chalices in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles. This is telling me that somebody here is going to do quite well independently on their own. They are not going to be preoccupied or focused on the choices they might have in love or even choices they might have in work, because there is something that sticks out as an obvious answer. And I think that answer with the King of Pentacles is to focus on yourself, focus on your career, focus on what you can do for your own stability. I hope that helps you today, Gemini, and if there's any suggestions you have for what you'd like to see on the channel, I'd love to see those in the comments, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.